I'm just gonna run it in one long clip because you can clip it up. Good? No one really looks at your past when you've scaled multiple companies to 8 and 9 figures, but Dawson Gant, it was not who I am today, even 10 years ago. I'm 26. We just took our third company to $1 million a month in gross revenue. We're on track to do $100 million this year. And none of this was what I thought I was going to do in high school. I worked at Sheetz gas station. I thought I was going to be an airline pilot when found out I was too bad of eyesight to be a fighter jet pilot. I had no idea that what I was going to achieve or do today, but the one thing that was instilled in me early on by my father and by the mentors and people that I looked up to around me is that you have to work really, really hard, really fast to become successful. I always knew I was going to have nice cars and a nice life, and I could envision that for years to come, but I just didn't know how I was going to get there. I didn't know the vehicle that was going to take me there. So I tried a lot of things, I failed at a lot of things, and I learned about a lot of things. And now I've found what I'm good at, which is scaling companies, building marketing and sales assets and things of that nature to be able to make millions of dollars a year for myself and the people around me. Now we're getting into VC, buying companies, investing in startups to make the billions. You don't really realize this when you're starting out, but there is a reason why everyone that I know that is successful has become successful. And that's because they follow a protocol, right? I didn't realize that you had to create a playbook or a protocol for everything that you do in life in order to be extremely successful. A lot of people ask us, how are you launching so many offers? How are you scaling so many sales teams? It's all because we've developed and created a disciplined protocol for everything that we do. I've written down the playbook so that my team can then go out and execute it. If you don't know how you're going to get to your end goal, you're never going to get there. So sometimes the end goal is not nearly as important as the action plan to get there. Small, achievable things that you can do on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis to get you to your end goal. So I don't like to live life in a 5-year or 10-year view. I'm looking at 5 days, 5 months, and in 1 year. I want to take as many actionable steps, put myself against the wall as much as I can in order to scale stuff. And that all starts with the protocol. It all starts with a to-do list on how to do it. And then comes the hard part, which is extreme execution, extreme accountability, and building a team that's going to be able to really perform for you as well. We just clipped $1 million on a new offer that we started in January. We've done over $3 million in revenue for this company already in the first 4 months of this year. And I'm going to tell you the one thing that made us do that. It's not funny quotes, work ethic, or stress maintenance. It's building a top tier team. If you build a top tier team, a team of killers that want to win more than they want to breathe, you can do amazing things. We've hired more people than we have ever hired in 2025. We've scaled more companies to larger numbers than ever. We launched an offer yesterday, already $25,000 in revenue came in with no paid ads, and that is all because of my team. My team trusts me to lead them, but I trust my team to lead us to glory. The team is everything. Human capital is everything. If you can't manage and build a team, you'll never go as far as someone like me, because that is how you go from 6 and 7 figures to 8 and 9 figures. You have to replicate processes, duplicate yourself within your team members, and scale companies. So none of the other bullshit you see online about how to become rich matters if you don't know how to hire A-class talent. People that are the best at what they do, that want to come work with you and make a fuck ton of money. That's how we do it, and that's how you can do it as well.